Hey, what's up and welcome to a new video. I haven't posted in a while and want to give you a quick update what I'm playing right now in Ultimatum League and what I'm planning next and what are my thoughts about Ultimatum since we have a few weeks in and I want to settle down with the hype before I give any opinion about Ultimatum, because in the beginning of a league everyone is so euphoria, like the league is so good, very hyped, and so on and so on, and maybe later in league you can get a better your expectations are a bit different than on league start. So what I'm playing is a totem build. You drop the totems and the totems give you some cursors, but we are hex proof because of the helmet. We have here the helmet with your hex proof. If you have a magic ring in the right slot, we have here, and the gear is not even maxed out. It could be that the build is a bit squishy. I can run most of the maps as expected from Elemental Reflect, but in general it's a very cool build. It's a very chill build. You can drop music and you just place your totems and they're doing the work for you, like minions a bit. They are pretty good. I would not say hardcore build because you can die. You can die in this build. I mean, if you dodge right and everything, then it's a safe build because it has freeze. Sorry, and if you freeze the enemy, it chills enemy, not freeze. So if you freeze, if you chill enemies, you can dodge a bit easier. So this build is not bad for this. I will try a map just to show you how it is. Like I said, my build is not maxed out or anything, but I can run tier 16 maps. The build in general, it's pretty good. It's relatively safe. It's here and there a bit squishy. You can die if you not watch out. But I just want to show you what I played this league. My first build. No, my second build, sorry. And this is my kind of finished build. I can go maxing out the build, but I don't know. It's whatever. I want to finish the build and move on to the next one, but I will talk about it. So, like I said, here you place the totems and they're doing the job for you. You can see if you place the totems, you get curses, but we are hex proof, so they don't apply to you, to us. And this is why some people don't like totems, because there is a bit of delay placing it and them shooting. I'll skip Ultimatum because sometimes they're rippy and I didn't want to do it now, to be honest. So, but in general they are pretty good for bossing because you can chill the bosses. But it's not a hardcore build. So I played it to 16, did some bosses, I think almost all bosses. It's pretty cool. Like I said, it's pretty chill. You drop the totems, you run around, you can pick up the loot. Everything else it's doing for you. Yeah, let's not pick it up yet. So let's go to the boss. Alright, so you have here your curse, your buffs. There you go, the frost bomb. So you do a debuff on the enemy. Go to the arena. Okay, this boss is a bit awkward because it has some faces, pretty annoying. But yeah, I will show you. So you do the boss, pretty easy. You just stand there and they are like minions. But you have to do a little bit of active playstyle because placing them, not just minion do nothing. And the damage is good. It has chill enemies, which is pretty good. Yeah. So doing Cyrus with this build is also pretty good. There you go. And you get some good loot. So, not bad, right? Perfect timing. Yeah, this is the build. You can try it out, it's pretty cool. I think at this stage it costs me about 1x, I think this is 4x, with the 30% increased freezing pools. Enchant. Pandemonious, not even good rolls, like I said, rolls could be better, but like I can run T16 maps like this. So we have here Vents, about 1x, pretty cheap, 1x. Boots, damage penetrates 10% of enemy elemental resistance if you haven't killed recently. So it's not an expensive build. It has just one cluster jewel, and this one is also cheap. And you have here some items, so in general it's, I think, not an expensive build. But if you want to max out and get more damage and better defenses, you can do it. It's pretty good. This was, for this league, my build, Freezing Post Totems. And I basically finished the build. So my next build is going to be, I can recommend this. I will post a link with all the guides and stuff on in the video description. You can check it out. Pretty cool. Good guide from the creator of this build. I can definitely recommend. It's this one. Yeah, this build I finished pretty good, like I said. So here we have another build. This is, I have planned for the my next build. So I have one build. I have league started with stone golems. I did the bosses with stone golems and everything, and then I switched to my next build. This was the freezing pulse you have seen now. And the next build is going to be cast on crit Ice Nova build. I will show it to you. No, I can't, right? Because of copyrights and stuff. Whatever, it's this build from Mehmet Bozlak. Pretty good. You have here the budget. It's a cast on crit build and Oculist, because I have played Elementalist. I will switch to Oculist, and it's pretty neat. It's pretty cool. Very interesting cast on crit. This is going to be my next build. I will maybe even, if you want, if you're interested, I will post some updates on my build. Last one, I want to talk about my opinion in general about the league. Ultimatum in general, like how is the league? I just wanted to give you a quick update on my opinion about Ultimatum. It's so weird talking about Ultimatum, because the league is good and the league is not so good. Yep. So the pros of this league of Ultimatum, especially on the beginning of the league, it was such a cool league start. Attention, I don't mean the league start the first day or second day, because of the, yeah, everyone knows about the servers. I want to talk about in general the first week. It was pretty good from a point where you level and you get some good loot. It was very rewarding at the beginning, and still Ultimatum is very rewarding, I would say, because I get more exalted drops and a lot of stuff from Ultimatum. Like if you run one tier 15, tier 16 Ultimatum, you get your 10C, 20C minimum, like I would say minimum, kind of 10C, whatever. So that's for a map. It's not bad if you just do a random map, right? So if you don't do Delirium, if you don't do breaches and everything, just a random map, it's not bad. Especially for new players, this could be very good. So the league is good. Ultimatum, the mechanic of Ultimatum is good if you league start, if you are new to Path of Exile, if you want, if you're beginning Path of Exile, I would say it's a good currency strategy. I mean, it's not bad. It's not the best, maybe. Like Delirium was good, but this one is okay. I would say Delirium was better. Legion was pretty good as a league content, which you do, which which everyone can access. This is what I want to say. All right. So yeah, Ultimatum, it's pretty okay. It's a little bit, yeah, it's hard, but I don't know what's hard. It's just like you're rippy. You just die. You don't know why. Sometimes I mean, that's not hard. It's just questionable. Yeah. So this league was okay. I would not say I will miss it. Ritual, like just like ritual. I have not done ritual this league. Like, why would I? Even if people do it, it's just annoying. You have to stand there and just, yeah, you have to click a lot to choose what loot you want and whatever. I like Delirium, I like Legion. Just simply kill monsters. I don't want to, search around what I want to loot. I don't want to stand still. I just want to run around, kill monsters. That's it. So I will not miss the league. I like the mechanic. It's okay, but it's very boring. Like, there is nothing. The boss is okay. Like, it can give you good loot, but I don't know. It's just a side content, and they said it already before they released the league, right? They already say that this is not going to be the biggest league and whatever. It's okay, yeah, but yeah, that's it. Like, it's okay. The league is okay, but it's not the best league. This is what I want to say. You can check it out, but I don't think people will play longer than 1 month maximum, like 3 weeks. There are leagues and you can play like longer than 1 month, or you can play longer in general. But after 1 week, it's so weird. I was like, okay, that's it. There is like nothing new to do, or I don't know. I don't have a feeling that it is worth playing much more than the minimum trying out some builds and stuff. This sums up the league, I would say. Yeah, I've talked a lot. What's your opinion about the league, and what build you want to see me play? Because I'm a guy, I'm interested in all builds. I want to try a lot of builds, but sometimes the budget is not there. Sometimes the time is not there. But yeah, if you have any builds you can recommend, just drop it in the comments. Have a good day and see you into the next video.